everybody doing out there, people? How everybody doing out there? I guess in a pray we all are prepared for this training week. Whatever that you did, bro, I guess you're gonna stick to that plan, and I guess you're gonna do what you're supposed to, and just block out the noise. You feel me? So this your boy Harlem, and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, there's gonna be a trade breakdown. Yesterday I did have a trade breakdown. Today I'm also having a trade breakdown. So why am I sharing trade breakdown so much? I just want to make y'all people see that every trade that I plan, it's every trade that I'm executing. You feel me? Let me repeat this. Every trade that I plan, it's every trade that I'm execute, win or lose. If this trade yesterday was not a win, I could have shared that like I took a loss, why I took a loss, and how I took a loss. So yesterday we took some profit. So I might explain how I took some profit and why I took some profit. You feel me? So financial disclaimer, this ain't financial advice. Everything I say or do, it's entirely based off on my own experience and my own opinion, right? Nasdaq might not do it. Nasdaq might do it. Oil might trip, oil might not. Bitcoin might do it, Bitcoin might not. The only thing we can just manage to do is to just stick to our plans, manage our risk, and most of all, believe in ourselves and be optimistic and confident in every setup that we execute. So without further ado, people, let's just hop in and let's just see what was happening yesterday and what we had to do yesterday. Let me remove this. Can I remove this? Yeah, it was a 37 pip for 114 because I remember taking profit, looking for taking profit right there. But let me just do this. So yesterday it was a Monday, right? On my outlook, we did indicate from the 4 hour that we're looking for a retest of our support to continue bearish, which support was where we're talking about this very same zone right there. Because price closed below that zone on Friday, all I was looking for Monday was for price to have a retest and continue to the downside. But unfortunately, price did what? Price continued moving to the upside, trading above our support. So when price breaks out of a support and breaks back in of a support, you need to know that what will happen right there is for price to continue or for price to reverse and move to the upside. If price breaks out of resistance and breaks back in of resistance, just note that like the possibility of price reversing to the downside is very high. So now, when I woke up now, I think it was 9, yeah, around 9. I don't wake up at 9 a.m., people. When I looked at the charts from 9 a.m., just like right now, it's time I look at the charts. You feel me? So when I looked at the charts, I saw that like, okay, price had a retest right there. Price did come for a retest and price might be continuing to the downside. So when I looked at the pre-London candle, I saw that like, why did this pre-London candle close impulsively bullish? Why did we close impulsively bullish, right? This was the first factor for me that gave me some confirmations into why I need to be bullish. The second thing was price has continued to the upside. So when I now looked at current price, forgetting that like we were looking for break and a retest to continue to the downside, price has a push and price has an exhaustion, price has a push, and price might have an exhaustion to continue with the push. So, but now, before that, now I'm looking at what this pre-London candle is a bullish candle close, a full bullish candle close with a bear open and a bullish open, right? So with this, the only thing that I was looking for now, it was for price to trade above one, that zone, and two, above our support, right? So now when now price closed above, so when now our London open candle, listen people, our pre-London closed bullish, right? That's one confluence. Two, as price trading above the previous high right there, the previous high right there, boom, closing above. That's two. So with now price closing above and trading inside our support zone or above our support zone, the only thing that I was expecting from there, it was for price to do what? To continue to the upside, because price broke out. Price had a what? Price had a breakout and price had a break back in, right? So obviously from price breaking out and price breaking back in, retest above to continue to the upside. That's just bread and butter forex, people. I don't even know why the fuck am I sharing something like this, because I could have just dropped this video without saying shit or saying anything, right? But I want to let y'all know that like this trade has been planned, right? This trade was planned for, was this bullish candlestick on our pre-London and a bullish candle close on our London. The only thing I was looking for it was for continuation to the upside, because I do see that, like, obviously, one, price came for a retest and price pushed, but when price continued pushing, our pre-session open candle did what? Retraced the whole 4 candlesticks, the whole 5 candlesticks that I was looking for continuations to the downside from a retest, right? That was one. And then two, it was a bullish candle close above the previous high, the current market price high, which I was looking at for price to give me a double top at least to continue to the downside. So with one, a bullish candle, two, and a bullish close on our London open, the third thing I was looking for was for price to just continue to the upside. And that was it, people. That was it. That was it. Didn't look for much, didn't look for less. I was just simply looking for price to give me what? Confirmations and reasons into why I need to take a trade. And that was it. If this thing happened on our resistance, if what I'm sharing on our support happened on resistance, if price had a break out of resistance and a break back in of resistance, right? The only thing I'd be looking for, it was for either price to have a retest above to continue to the downside, or for price to just do what? To give me a momentum candle, right? Which is like the pre-London candle, which closed bullish. But in this instance, we'd be looking for what? A London candle, which was closing what? Fully bearish, and that was going to give me confirmations into why I need to take a sold trade. So people, support and resistance is the way. I'm not trying to let y'all be, I'm not trying to make y'all realize that, like, oh, Harlem does this, Harlem does that, Harlem do this, Harlem do that. Nah, people, support and resistance is the way, people. Support and resistance is the fault. Support and resistance is the foundation of Forex. Not to say it's really the foundation of Forex, but when you have a major support and a major resistance, what happens within that zone, it's entirely up to you as a Forex trader what you have to do. But in this instance, price had a breakout of support and a break back in of support. We anticipated what? Reversals or continuations to the upside, and that was it. So I wouldn't share anything much, because I had 3 confluences. I had 3 reasons to why I need to take a trade, and that was it, people. So I'm sharing this video so I can show y'all the power of planning trades and trading your plans and knowing your zones and understanding your zones and having reasons to why price is trading like this in a certain zone, and that will save you. So people, that's all I got on this video, people. That's all I got, plus a bonus signal, If price don't break out, of our support again, because you can see that, like, the pre-candle might be showing signs that price do want to break out, right? So if the pre-candle don't want to break out again, then we can look for what? A reversal to the upside again and take trades to the upside, and that will be it. You feel me, people? So that's your boy Harlem. That's all I got in this video.